this damn book. So to start, the main character is Alex. It's a girl. She's 17. Um, that's important because she's a little badass, apparently. Um, so they're in the United States. The opening book, it starts out with her in a warehouse. She hears these demons running around the warehouse, and she's a half-blood. And what a half-blood is someone who... Hold on one second. Okay, so there's pure bloods and half-bloods. Half-bloods can't get turned into demons, but they can get killed. Half-bloods and pure bloods can't hook up or have babies because the pure bloods want to have their bloodline stay pure. And okay, we'll get into that later. But so she's a half-blood. If she gets bitten, she won't turn. So she's in this warehouse opening scene, and there's one demon. She kills one. Then there's another demon that comes up. She kills him, but she's a little badass because I guess this dude hits. So the demons, they have elements like earth, wind, fire, water, and he hit her with a air punch, knocked her ass back on her back. Then so she gets up, leg sweeps him, hits him in his face. Then the only way that they can die is from titanium. So she has this like little titanium little knife. She shanks him. He dies. When they die, they like blow up into like this blue pixie dust type stuff. I'm reading my notes right now, by the way. And so that happens. Then this dude comes up. He's like a demon, but like they're able to like disguise themselves as like your biggest desire or someone like of someone. But that's only for pure bloods. Half bloods, they can see through that and really see who they are and what they are. Hold on, I had something in my notes about that. Dude, I got so many notes, it's crazy. And it's only 2 chapters. So they have ether in their blood. So full bloods have ether in their blood. That's what the demons are after. Half bloods only have half the elixir or whatever. And the demon, the one that pulled up on her, the last one that pulled up on her at the warehouse, he was like, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to eat you, but you're like a little appetizer compared to full blood. So they're like basically saying you're trash, but I'll still kill you though. So anyways, that's about to happen. And then another demon pulls up behind her, and then another demon's like heard off in the distance. Then homeboy Aiden pulls up. Now Aiden, he's some dude that she knew from 3 years back when she was a part of the Covenant. We'll get into that in a second. Aiden, he shows up with 2 of his homeboys, and they come in and rescue her. But as soon as she sees Aiden, she hasn't seen Aiden in 3 years since she was a part of the Covenant. She wanted to get railed by him. I mean, she wanted to fuck. As soon as she saw him, she was like, his lips are just so luscious. I don't remember him looking like this 3 years ago. When he's walking away, she's like imagining just getting railed by him. Like, Aiden is who she wants, and Aiden is who she's gonna get. Aiden's 20. So when they first met, they were way younger. She was 14 the last time she saw him, and he was 17. And I guess Aiden's just like this, in my mind, he's like this 6'4", fit dude, dark hair, just mysterious vibes, you know? And she wants to, yeah. Anyways, that happens. He's a full blood. His parents got killed right in front of him by demons in front of him. That's why he joined the Covenant. So when you're a half-blood, you only have 1 or 2 options to either be a working class or go into the Covenant and train to be a demon killer, basically. So rewind 3 years back, 14, Alex. She's 14. She's a part of the Covenant with her mom and her mom's husband, who is Lucian. Alex's stepdad, and he's working on a Covenant court to be one of the ministers, and they're like how they described it, like Zeus and Olympus and all of them, like they oversee the council, and like they're basically just top of the top. The Centennials are the name of the contract killers, demon killers, who are a part of this Covenant, which is what Aiden is a part of. So half-bloods and full-bloods are forbidden to hook up, have babies. We got that. 3 years ago, Alex's mom took her out of the Covenant and emptied out her husband's bank account and just disappeared. So the Covenant and the council have been like condemning Alex and her mom. And so when the Covenant showed up, the Centennials showed up, they were basically trying to tracked down Alex, and they brought her back to the Covenant, all just to tell her, hey, we got you a job. So you remember working class or training. They're like, her uncle Marcus, he's the dean of the Covenant. Sorry, she's not close with him. He's mad at Alex's mom. So when Alex gets brought to the Covenant by Aiden, she showers up, gets dressed up, not her fighting gear, day old clothes, and Aiden comes and gets her. And while they're walking to her uncle Marcus' office or whatever, she's still imagining, I want him to just put me through the mattress, basically. So they get to Uncle Marcus's. Dude, I'm telling you, Alex and Aiden, something's happening. Just saying. We're only 2 chapters in, bro. They get to Uncle Marcus's office, and he is just listing off a bunch of things. You're basically saying your mom's a bitch, F her, she did my brother wrong. Well, actually, she's his sister. Her mom, Rachel is Alex's mom. Rachel is Marcus's sister. And Rachel is Marcus's sister, and Marcus is Alex's uncle. Bam, yeah. And so he was just talking a bunch of crap about Rachel and saying she emptied out Lucian's bank account. He's so devastated. He's sad, blah, 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 all this stuff, right? And then he lists off, well, you were really great in the training before you left. We have a bunch of really great things that people have said about you, but we also have a few strikes where you like to not listen, or you were just being a class clown in the training. And then he brought up, this is my personal favorite, fraternizing with the boys in their dorms. She was fucking. So I'm taking, no. Could be wrong. But that happens, and she's thinking she's about to be a part of the training program. But to end chapter 2, he's like, so we found you a job, a placement. You're going to be Lucian's maid, basically. And she's like, what the fuck? You trying to drug me? Oh, big thing. The workers that are in the Covenant, they give the half-bloods who have to work, they give them elixir to keep them high, drugged up, and obedient. And they're marked with a line and a circle on their forehead, which is like a slave sign. So he basically said, you're going to be a slave for your stepdad, who is the husband or ex-husband of the woman who emptied out his bank account, ruined his life, basically. And she's like, no, F that, bump that, what are we talking about here? That's how chapter 2 ended. Let me see what else I left out. So with her mom, the Covenant, her uncle, and all of them, they think that she just disappeared and ran off with the money, or possibly be dead. Alex just thinks that she's just got ripped apart by demons and just got killed. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm assuming she got a lot of money and disappeared. She disappeared for a reason, but I don't know. Her mom's been missing for 3 years. I'm assuming right after she took Alex out of the Covenant. And so, yeah, I think her mom's on the run. And I think that is it. Yeah, gang. It's on. Oh, and the Covenant's on a deity island. That's all I know. I know they talked about like South Carolina, a few American states. So, yeah, we'll get into that. The more we go. I only got 2 chapters in because I got the book yesterday, I think. But by next Monday, dude, I'll probably be halfway through the book. So, let me tell you, this video is gonna probably be about 30 minutes, and we good, family. So, let me know what y'all think. I'll be back on Monday. Dose.